Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Okay, interesting. Pinches it off him. Messi. De Paul. And it's Messi. Tagliafico. Some really good ball movement. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. Massive leap. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Son-Heung-min. Hwang Hee-chan. No, he's not getting any further than that. De Paul, gently done. Son-Heung-min. Played out to the right. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worthy and a half! A finish right from the top draw! And South Korea lead! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
South Korea gain their reward with an early goal. DePaul. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. That is out of play. Oh, super ball. Oh, great chance! And the defence can get it clear. Lee Kang-in. Martinez. Garnacho. Now it's Messi. DePaul. And another time! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Lee Kang-in. Looks to the other side, and it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that is a nice touch. Paredes. For DePaul. And it's played forward. Now it's Martinez. And he'll shoot here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Martinez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Hwang Hee-chan. He's tried one! Oh, just wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
McAllister. Garnacho. He's got plenty of space out wide here. To McAllister. And it's Paredes. That has been knocked clear. It's a loose ball. And here's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi. Paredes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lee Kang-in. Can he get away here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. McAllister.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played towards the front line. That looks a good ball through. Just there's the hit! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
McAllister. Paredes. Taliafico. To McAllister. And Garnacho. Early ball out from the back. Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Messi with the short one. Talifico, now it's to Paul. Real chance! South Korea can counter promptly here. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, over to the left. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, that's tidy. Romero can get it clear. Now it's Martinez. Garnacho. Now it's to Paul. To Paul! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Out to the right. Oh, it's played in diving header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Hwang Hee-chan instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Now then, the ball's come loose. De Paul. Garnacho. Shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. De Paul. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Garnacho. It's run loose here. Kim Min-jae. Romero. And it's Paredes. For De Paul. Montiel. And that is played back to front. Plays the ball back. Garnacho. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Argentina have a free kick. And he's forced to go back. Lee Kang in, now he's off and running. Great work on the overlap. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Tagliafico, forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Romero gets over and intercepts. Lee Kang-in is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nice physical challenge. DePaul opts for safety. Garnacho. That's going right the way across. Looking for options for movement. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. It's anyone's ball now. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Lee Kang-in! And he comes up trumps again. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's had it taken off him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And here's Son-Heung-min. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He can get that clear. Son-Heung-min. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And the shot! That's surely a foul, free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lee Kang-in! How good was that? That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're back in front! beautiful, something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
South Korea take the lead. Paredes. Petzela. For De Paul. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Garnacho. Martinez. Now it's Huang Hee-chan. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Now, can he find the finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward it goes. Now it's... and Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Played out to the left flank. Son Heung-min. That's good play. Now searching ball that into space. Oh, easy pickings there. Lee Kang-in. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Huang Hee-chan. Montiel. De Paul to McAllister. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Lee Kang-in. He's had it nicked away. And he cuts out the supply. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lee Kang-in. Son Heung-min. No, he's not getting his way this time. Paredes. To McAllister. And it's Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Goes in for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Messi. And he's picked out the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Paredes. Goes direct to the front line. Martinez finds himself offside. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, it's come loose. Paredes. De Paul. And it's Messi. To McAllister. Petzela. That's been drilled forward. No, that's been intercepted. Hwang Hee-chan. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Decent hit! Lee Kang-in. South Korea have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, good spread. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Oh, important interception. De Paul. De Paul. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Romero. Now Romero. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Threads one in. Can he put it away? And it's there! simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi carries the ball down the right. Martinez. Goalkeeper's ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Moved on forwards. Now it's Martinez. Garnacho! Fiddles it through. Lee Kang in. Showing good feet. Shot at goal! Montiel. And it's Paredes. And it's played forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. Argentina give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hwang Hee-chan, he's found a way past. Montiel has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Martin, he's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min. Spread out to the left, back into the middle, out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Shifted upfield. Now there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Son Heung-min. South Korea heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. In Qatar De Paul. Forward it goes. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gently done. And it's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Has a goal!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. De Paul. To McAllister. Messi. And it's Son-Heung-min. Calmly anticipates. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, it's come loose. Romero gets it clear. Son-Heung-min. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Messi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Messi plays it short. And it's going to be another one. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Played back in. Garnacho! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. And for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. A stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Paredes concedes a free kick for that. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. McAllister. Tagliafico. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's well spotted. Lee Kang-in. Spread out to the left. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that is a little undercooked. Tagliafico. Martinez is onto it in a flash. McAllister turns back here, probably the best option. Now Romero. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Martinez. Lee Kang-in. Garnacho. Tagliafico. To McAllister. Martinez! Lee Kang-in. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And it's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
South Korea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Pinches it off him. Played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Keeper's ball. Over to the left. Garnacho. And that's been won straight back. Lee Kang-in might just make this. Lee Kang-in. Lovely bit of skill. Here it is, crossed in, and he was alert to it. Messi. Martinez. Here's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
South Korea leading by 2 in an incredible contest. It is still anyone's. Here we go again. Tagliafico. And Garnacho. Oh, strongly challenged there. Son-Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Gets his pass away. Nicely intercepted. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Defending of the desperate variety.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Petzela. De Paul.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Martinez. And they're back on the ball again. Garnacho. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Son-Heung-min. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Paredes. And it's Messi. Out to the right. Son-Heung-min. De Paul wins the duel this time. Messi. Garnacho. Lee Kang-in. And Kim Min-jae. Son-Heung-min chasing after it. Son-Heung-min could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Oh, great header! It's in! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
South Korea grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Paredes. Montiel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son-Heung-min, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. McAllister. And Garnacho. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Lee Kang-in. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Paredes has given away a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. McAllister. Looking for the runner. Great hit! And that is a truly outstanding save. Lee Kang-in, who's short. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi, now he's off and running. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Paredes. Nice control. Garnacho, played in. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, such a clever touch.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Son-Heung-min. Lee Kang-in. Good work on the right flank here. And he's forced to go back. Lee Kang-in. Well, an awful lot of possession, but very little by way of penetration. McAllister. Martinez. Messi. And the ball's come loose here. Aim forwards. Son-Heung-min. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Martinez. Well, the manager here is telling his defence to come right back, I think.
Well, I think he's telling them that they need to get a little more cautious here, because it's clear he doesn't want them just chasing and running down everything. He wants a little more conservatism to kick into this game.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one
wrong. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
They get a throw in. McAllister. proves too strong. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out to the right. Lovely feet. Plenty to aim at here. Lee Kang in with the short one. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Martinez.
Wang Hee-chan really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Has a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Lee Kang in. And it's Son Heung-min. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Romero tries to clear. McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. And he has been fouled there. Messi. Now it's Wang Hee-chan. And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Paredes. And it's Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Messi has it in a wide position. Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Played it long. Romero. Tagliafico. Petzela. Now Paredes. Forward it goes. Martinez! He scores! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hwang Hee-chan. And that has left him in a heap. Looking for options for movement. That's very neat. Crossed into the box.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Garnacho. Kim Min-jae. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. And it's Son Heung-min. Fiddles it through. Lee Kang-in. Great leap! Taken with style. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
South Korea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. De Paul. Montiel. Interesting ball. Messi. He's cut it out. Son Heung-min. He's had it taken off him. And here's Messi. And that's just... And Martinez! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Hwang Hee-chan. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a good foot in there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
McAllister. For De Paul. Gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Out of play for a throw. McAllister. Garnacho. Lee Kang-in is herring after that one. Petzela. De Paul. Tagliafico. Garnacho. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's nice. To McAllister. And that's aimed into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Gets good distance on it. Montiel. And here's Messi. Messi gets into some space. Shifted upfield. Montiel. De Paul. To McAllister. Clips it so gently. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Petzela. Paredes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. He is just caressing the ball. He's got the shot away! Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. out wide. Change of plan here, perhaps. Oh, really good feet. Oh, that was vital. Yep, it's a corner. Petzela getting this one clear. Argentina can start a counter here. And it's Messi. Paredes. Foot in. De Paul. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Up to meet it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Played out to the right. Very nicely done. He's had a hit! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It'll be a throw-in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And he's onside. He can get that clear. Paredes. He's tried one! Chooses to go back. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Moved on forwards. Passes short and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
McAllister. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically... The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's had it nicked away. Messi for De Paul, Montiel, McAllister. Oh, good spread. De Paul with the delivery. That has been knocked clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Paredes is the guilty party there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Kim Min-jae. Hwang Hee-chan tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Hwang Hee-chan controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Montiel, gently done. Just eases him off the ball. Paredes. Threads one in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Now it's Hwang Hee-chan, spread out to the left. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Paredes. Tagliafico. Now who's going to be first to this? To McAllister. Oh, he's found some space here. That is lovely. Tagliafico. Oh, well played, lovely. So much time and space here. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Paredes stands tall and stands strong. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hops for safety. Kim Min-jae. Lee Kang-in. Oh, what a big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Smoothly does it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Messi. Montiel. Now is this the final assault? That's very neat. De Paul, chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's having a go! Into the last 5 minutes. Frankie Chan. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Oh, this is a great position. And the shot! It's in! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Still trying to make a game of this. South Korea clearly now in lead preservation mode. The muscular approach does pay off here. McAllister for De Paul. Hwang Hee-chan gets his pass away. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Skims one in.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Messi. And it's Paredes. Shifted upfield. And he's gone looking for safety. Tagliafico. He's dribbled past his man here. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's there to get it away. Looking for the runner. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Garnacho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's forced to go back. Lee Kang-in. Garnacho. Now it's Martinez. Played out to the left flank. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And somehow he's managed to miss it. Kim Min-jae. That's a little off target. Garnacho. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Brilliantly cut out. Lee Kang-in. De Paul plays a delicate ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pinches it off him. Forward it goes. Nice physical challenge. De Paul, Martinez, for Messi. Oh, strongly challenged there. Lee Kang-in. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Chan, and the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And it's been taken short. They've managed to get it away. That is good strength. Oh, sweet feet. Messi, forwards and with intent. And he's away. Garnacho. Lee Kang-in. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he has been fouled there. Kim Min-jae. Heads it! No, he's got that completely wrong. Montiel, De Paul, aim forwards. And that is it, the referee has seen enough.